Hi guys, hello. Wait a fishes. I am in the pool. I'm not fully submerged yet though. I'm not submerged. I've got bubbles. Right, let me get the chat up. Peter, see my blue book that's in there going to give me it? It's got all my members in it. So I give them a shout out. It's a blue diary. It's next to my thing, next to my chair. Hi guys, hello, good afternoon. Look at me bobbing about. Thank you, sweetheart. Bobbing around in the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Jenny, good morning, afternoon. Good afternoon, Jenny. Right, let me get the chat and everything up here. Well, let's sound down. Any delivery people will just need to dump it at the gate because I'm not getting it out of here. I'm not so fully submerged yet, Jenny. I'm going to though. I'm going to fully submerge. Right, let me get the chat and everything up. Make sure it's live chat. And then I'll put a wee... I'll put this in the description bar. Oh, don't scroll too far. Well, it goes fast when you're just using this. I know, it's been a while since you've seen me in my pool. It's the most amazing pool ever. Right, let me just pin that. There's a pinned message if you want to become a member of the channel. And please, if you're in, give me a wee thumbs up. Wait to get a... I've got my bars down here. I've got a bar. Of flavourings. Good morning, Theatres. Good afternoon from me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Theatres. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you did a celebration because when I go, I would like people to celebrate rather than be like miserable and sad and stuff like that. But that's a shame. I feel for you, and my heart and prayers go out to you and your family, Theatres. Oh. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, it's been a while, guys. This has been a while. I've got music on as well, so I'll be copyrighted. There'll be no money gained from this video, but do I care? No, because this is... Why is she dead long looking? Oh, the table's away from there. She doesn't know what the hell's going on. Let me say thank you to the phone people so I can put this notebook down and these are safe because who knows? Remember the last bath collapsed? Remember? It was the weight of the water before any smart person comes on and says it's because you're a big fat whale blueberry, that's why your bath collapsed. No, it wasn't. It was the water. Water weight. It was the water weight. Listen, guys, let's celebrate. Do you know why as well? Because my football club, they take the title today and they take the trophy today. Come on, you Glasgow Celtic. My team, yes. Anybody this team win, they're happy, and then I'm happy today. It's a celebration today. Let's celebrate, guys. Celebrate. I'm in my pool. I'm going to splash. So I want to thank the phone people that are members of my club. If you want to be, and obviously if you've got means to do so, because I wouldn't want anybody being put out money-wise, money-wise. No. I love you all so much, but these people, they get wee special emojis and a shout out every Saturday. I had to write these down now, look. There you are for this week. That's the stats for this week. Up 19 for last week's members. So I've got 19 new members, subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing, you 19 people. It's very much appreciated. And I want to thank lovely Pause Control. Thank you so much. Liesel, thank you so much. Rachel, thank you so much. Joyce, thank you very much. Sunny, thank you, Sunny. Angela, thank you, Angela. Missouri Mystical, thank you so much. Ray ASMR, thank you. Rochelle, thank you so much. Gorgeous Mary, thank you, Mary. Deleted Channel, Mysterious and Deleted, thank you so much. Molly, thank you so much. Bex, thank you, my Bex. Maren, thank you, Maren. Edge of SMR, Edge of ASMR, thank you. Stuart, thank you so much. Vera, my gorgeous fellow granny Vera, thank you. Sloth Queen, thank you so much. And Caitlin gives me a PayPal donation every month, and it's all appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. I know money is tight for everybody, but just a wee bit helps. Thank you so, so much. Me. I'm getting my hands under now, right? My hands are... That's the first my hands been under now. I'm just going to relax here, look. Get me chilling. Isn't this amazing? Oh, we've got a bit of Donna Summer going. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. It's so good. Do you know this is a bath built for two? Somebody could come in here and join me. See if it was Aquaman though. If it was Aquaman, he's a big guy, right? So I'd might need to sit on his knee. Do you know what I'm bathing in? I'm bathing in vanilla, whiskey, and chocolate. I think it was the bubble bath. The bubbles only bubble, but I mind the last time that was funny. That bath collapsed. Ended up I was just sitting here on the cold concrete. Sitting here in the cold concrete, so I was. Keep forgetting where he's on because I've got my laptop there and I've got you there. I'm going to get my hair wet. Get my hair wet. I think I'll get my hair wet. Let's get my hair wet. That's my bar. Right. Head's gone under. Head was under. There. I had to get my hair wet. You can't go in a pool, can you, if you've got dry hair? I know, I was waiting on it collapsing because you could see it beveling. The last one. I did have a few bath, well, I did have a few pool moments out that bath, but this one is sturdy. This one is sturdy. Lovely Ashley bought me this one. And it's the best ever. You could fit two people in here, but if it was Aquaman, I would need to sit on his knee. Can you see me all right? I don't know if you can see me or not. Right, let's get the bar sorted. I've got my bar here. And I've got the bar towel. The bar and the bar towel. And stuff I'm not allowed to show, I don't think, on YouTube. So that can all go there. Oh, bar tool's in the water. Bar tool down. Bar tool down. Oh, jeez. Jeez. That needs... Put that there and try and make it dry a bit. I'm a nightmare. See, there's things are all soaking wet already. See, I've got my Switch. I just really do my pinball. I love my pinball game. I love pinball. And Daisy, no, get away from the bar, Daisy. Right. Pinball and the Animal Crossing. I love the Animal Crossing game. But you know, Yonway, I'm at Animal Crossing. I'm thinking I might give up that island and move to another island, or make a new island. I don't know, because I'm still a lot of butterflies and stuff like that I've not caught, and I don't know where they're because I've been hunting. And there's a lot of fish. I've got all the fossils, right? I've got all the fossils, but the fish and all that I've not got, and I don't know where to find them because that's a year now and I've still not found them. Ahmed, hello. I'm just busy here at the bar. This is the bar section of my gaff. Harley baby, good afternoon to you. I am doing good. I'm celebrating today. I'm celebrating because my club lifts the title. Jesus, who put this lid on? Hold on, I get the bar towel. Bar towel. Bar towel. Bar towel's already soaked. Jesus, who put this bloody lid on? For F's sake. There we go. I think that was Hercules that put that on. Well, see, I like it, Jenny, but the thing is, I've been trying all this time to get all these butterflies and stuff. I don't know where they are. Because, you know, you go to other islands and stuff like that, you got your wee tickets, but I still like it. And anyway, I've got Jason and I've got the girls on my island. Do you know, I've not got a house for Peter. I might need to do that. Might need to get a house for Peter because I've not got a house for Peter on the island, which is a disgrace. Did I put ice in that? I don't know if I did put ice in that. Let's put another block of ice in it. Right, let's get that lid on. And then give it a stir. That's alright. See, I can travel. Oh, it's going to be, listen, Harley, I wouldn't go into the centre of Glasgow. It's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble in the centre of Glasgow. I wish it wasn't. I mean, I wish. I'm just saying that and nothing bad's going to happen, but you just know. It's a Saturday. People have been having a flavouring or two. We've just lifted the cup today. There's going to be, there is. People are just, let's go into Glasgow for a fight. That's what's going to happen. Because, as I said yesterday, my wee granny used to love that kind of shenanigan. And listen, it's no new thing, this that's going on. This has been happening for decades. This hatred that I can't stand it. Do you know what I mean? I cannot stand it. The hatred that people have got. I've not got hatred for anybody. Unless they would see if somebody done something to my kids or that, then I would have hatred. But even in the hospital, nurses that weren't that great to me, I still never had hatred for them. I just don't have that. So I hope everything goes okay today, but I've just got a bad feeling, you know, you just get a bad feeling it's going to be bad. Especially with the sun shining, people are going to be on the wine and they're not going to drink any water and they're going to be dehydrated and they're going to be absolutely mad with it. I don't know what else to take these days. I don't know what else to take. I don't take anything else. I'm allergic. Did I tell you? I did tell you, didn't I? I'll tell you again. It's a sad, sad story. Apparently, I'm not allowed any opioids ever. It's on the computer now. It's on the computer, and when I go to hospital, I've got to wear a red band on my wrist. Opioids make my breathing worse. I'm not allowed anything like that. And I'm like, what's left? If you're not allowed opioids, what do you get? And somebody said paracetamol, and I'm going, paracetamol, that's it. That's, you know, some bad ham, that's all I'm going to get is bloody paracetamol. Or knocked out. It's either that. If it's so bad, they'll just knock me out the pain. But there you are, I'm not allowed anything good. My body, how dare it do that? Give me some pain relief. No. Here, take this one tablet. Try that. Tablet? I'm needing something injected now. See, I don't know. I can't remember, but see, as well, I know some treasure islands. And you get the codes to these treasure islands on Twitch. Right, I'm not even on Twitch, but the link sends you to Twitch, right? And you get these Animal Crossing codes. And when you go to the the Dodo Airlines and you want to visit somebody and you put in the code, it takes you to their treasure island. And their treasure island's got everything on it. It's got money, it's got all the furniture and stuff like that. I done that. I'm not even going to lie, I did. I went to the treasure islands and stocked up. I've got like 14 million bells in my bank. I could have more. I could be going to it every day, but I'm just a simple Scottish lassie. 14 million is enough for me. That's plenty. 14 million's plenty for me. That's all right. I'll take that forever. Christ, see, marry £500 and I'm like, I'm good. That's me good. I'm good. £500, I'm good for a while. That's me sorted. £500, you're not joking. This is so fun, just sitting here, just lounging away. I don't know how much you can see because the light is shining, but I'm lying back and I'm really enjoying it. I'm floating. See, this is the thing about this bath, you can float in it. Oh, there's the sun right there. So I could actually be sunbathing while in my bath, like that. See, and it's hot. The sun is, I tell you, the tropics have moved in. People are no longer going to Spain. They're staying at home. They're buying one of these. And they're just going, see him walking down, the people can see me, you know. There's my leg. Now, people can see me and stuff like that, but do I honestly care? No. You see my leg? There we are, eh? See my tattoo? You don't normally see. Yeah. There it is. It's all about my leg. This is heavenly, actually. You could just stay in here all day, just sitting, rest. Train station. Have I found a train station? It's Dodo Lines. Is there a train station that I don't know? Is there a secret train station? Don't tell me that. And that's why I've not been able to find all these butterflies and stuff like that. There's a train station. Somebody, is there a train station in Animal Crossing? I get my hair wet. That would explain a lot why for a year now I've been hunting for these bloody butterflies and all that and not been able to find them. If there's been a secret haven for butterflies and stuff like that, and I've not known about it. What the F? How did I not find it? If there's a train station, can someone tell me, is there a train station? Because I'll need to use the bar tool towel in a minute to Google it. I go to the bar. Maybe I'm Scottish. Listen, see if you're going to be asking for a picture of my fat ass, baby. Get it right. Do you know what I mean? That puts me off instantly just because you didn't say Scottish. I hope you have a lovely day, Theodis. Hello. Nebby, behave yourself or I'll need to take you out the chat. Right, behave, Nebby. And anyway, I could have a skinny ass, you don't know. There's Aerosmith playing. KHX, hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. Can hear it of a friend of mine. Love Aerosmith. Tables have turned. Yeah. This is so relaxing. Maybe behave. Oh, beautiful. It's been beautiful for pools. KHX, you would fit in this pool with me. Look, there's ample space for another human being to be here with me. Fair enough, we'd probably like that together, you know, like squeezed in like that. But it's not impossible. I've not been getting any. I've been sitting in the shade. KHX, I've not been getting any of these. Well, today I'm giving in and getting some rays. Listen, see, even just this, I'll have a colour. Maybe you never had an invite because you said it was a British accent I had. Maybe you need to make it up to me before you're allowed in the pool. No offence to my British friends, no like that, but I like to be called Scottish. That's what I write on things. But it's not impossible, KHX. My pool might be out till tomorrow. Listen, what kind of weather are you having? We can't believe it. Harley baby, well today my team. Where are you? There you are. Take the trophy. So I'm on it. I've got a whole bar situation type deal happening right here. Got my bar towel which is slightly damp now because I'm an a-hole and dipped it in the pool. But I'm loving it and my hair's nice and wet. I've got my hair. There's that better. Now my glasses are wet, now I can't see. Bar towel. I get the bar towel. We're kidding on we're in a bar, in case you didn't know. A bar with a pool. I'm on holiday. I'm on holiday right now. Pretend it. Let's pretend I'm on holiday. Isn't this weather fantastic here in Benidorm? I mean, even when you see that, look. There is sunshine and can you believe it? I tell you, that person is going to be even more confused that thought that I was like pretending I was in Scotland and actually I was in somewhere else in the world. They're going to be like, no way. Scotland doesn't have that kind of weather. Well, we don't usually. But we are today. It's been beautiful. I like to tuck my hair out there majestically like that. So see if somebody was to come up the driveway, they would just see my hair dangling out this pool. And you'd think, that's a hot 24-year-old bird right there. And I'd be like, oh, hello. Yes, I'm 24 years old, like that. And they'd be going, oh, yeah, I might want to come in. And I'd go, oh, put this veil over your face before you come in so you don't see what I actually look like. Right, and then they would think that I was a hot 24-year-old girl. And in actual fact, it was a 53-year-old stunner. Like, never mind a 23-year-old, you could have all this. 53. Aye. Do you know I'm not even bothered with that kind of stuff anymore? Do you know all I want is to have an intellectual conversation with somebody about planets or something? I miss my club. My club's on holiday now. My club's on holiday, but I do miss my Friday nights. And see, as I look up at the sky, it's just seagulls everywhere. Because as I say, we've got lots and lots of seagulls. I hope this bath doesn't give way. See if it does, my head's getting stoated off the ground. Anyway, let's not think of that. Let's enjoy the pool. Oh, do you know what? I said I might get Daisy doing. I might get Daisy doing. I'm a winter person, KHX. I'm totally a winter person. If we had to give up one season, it'd be summer for me. Spring, oh no, there's something attacking me. Something buzzing is attacking me. Autumn is my favourite, and then winter, and then spring, and then summer's my least favourite. I'm not into summer at all. I like all, and even the smells.
There we go.
Is it on? Make sure you can see me.
That's fine.
Right, is that them in the shade?
Yeah, I think so. Is that good enough, do you
I
think?
don't know, it's not come on this yet.
No. Maybe a bit closer.
No, mine's not come on at all on this. I've still got the circle of doom. Let me try and refresh my page. I don't think it's, I think it's my laptop.
Hopefully that's not overheating.
Shh,
Shit.
that is quite warm actually. But they shouldn't be doing, everybody's doing it.
Aye, the keys
In
are
the
on
middle of it's alright.
Hold on, there's the fan.
Well, they should be. Maybe, I don't know if we can put it any further. Proper dancing.
Aye, it does have a fan at least. So
Is it okay?
Hold on.
That's not
Ah,
that
that's
warm,
fine.
isn't it though?
Oh, good.
Guys. Too hot to handle.
Is that working?
Yeah. Too hot even in this cold bath. Where would you make it? This is wonderful, Peter.
Is it?
See,
Looks
just
good.
here, just
Do
like
you want a
this.
bath bomb?
I'd like
No?
a bath bomb. Oh, I'm going to get a bath bomb. Jenny said hi, Peter. You said hi back. Jenny, too hot. He's were smoking. Oh, it's just because he's smoking. That's what you were. But to take you and put you in front of a fan for 5 minutes before we could get back on. It's the whole, it's the pulling the wetness into it. That's what it is. I'm getting a bath bomb.
This is called Moonlight Fig, apparently.
Ooh, I love fig. Smell it. Oh,
Not bad.
beautiful, guys. Oh. You just can't see it, but it's majestic and beautiful. York City! Doom, doom, doom. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've spoken to that man numerous occasions. Dick Valentine. I think he's from New York. Awesome guy. Electric Six. Love Electric Six. In the middle of the street. In fact, see the video for that. Right. It's a bit disappointing, and I'll tell you why. Great video. And the guy in it is called what is it? The some Viking. Dancing Viking. I've spoke about him before. Probably speak about him again. The Dancing Viking, right? And he's dancing and oh my god, the guy's shirtless, right? He's just got shorts on. But he's got his hair like with braids and stuff. He's like Thor. He looks like Thor. Right? And oh I was like, I really like him. He is gay, the man's gay, and that I was like, oh god, I've not got a chance then. Do you know what I mean? As if I had a chance before. But that just ruined my chance. Apparently when they were doing that video, you see him like fighting with some guy at the beginning of the video. That's his partner, and they were having a wee quarrel at the time. But there you are. Beautiful man, beautiful man. Oh, lovely Ashley sent me that thing about Natalie Wood. I had no idea all that went on with that poor lassie. Gypsy is one of my favourite. Gypsy Rosalie is one of my favourite movies, right? I love it. And West Side Story. She was in West Side Story too. Beautiful, beautiful lassie. I didn't know that's how she passed away. I didn't know there was a whole thing going on there. But I'm suspicious. Anybody watching the things would be like suspicious of that scenario. And you know, I think kind of flashed in my brain with poor Lady Diana, Princess Diana. She had predicted in her diary that she was frightened of being in a car crash, and that's what happened to her, right? And Natalie Wood had wrote in her diary that she was frightened of deep water, like black water, she called it, and she was frightened of that. And what a bloody shame. I had no idea. See, us over the pond, we've no idea what the hell happens. We hear some stuff, we don't hear it all. We hear some stuff in Hollywood and stuff like that, but saying that, there's probably people new with the internet that know everything about. Listen, I couldn't tell you Kardashians. I don't know who the Kardashians are. I've heard the name, right? I've seen them at the launch of that fake mission that just happened. I've seen that Jenna, oh God, what's her name now? Oh, what's her name? Thingy Jenna. She used to be Bruce Jenner, but I can't remember the name she goes under now, which is really annoying me. Anyway, her, I know her, and the reason I know her is through Big Brother. She was on Big Brother. Not Caitlyn Jenner, it's not Caitlyn, I don't know. No, it's not Caitlyn Jenner. What's the hell's her name? Is it Caitlyn? Am I right? Is it Caitlyn? I don't know anything else. Apart from the father in the Kardashians, he was one of the lawyers for O.J. Simpson. And that was the very first trial that I think we, as British people, I think that's the very first trial that we ever seen, was the O.J. Simpson trial. And their dad was the lawyer. And I was only a wee girl. I don't know what age I was, but I was young. And the evidence, it was like a mountain of evidence against OJ. But what that Cochrane guy done, which he was a fabulous lawyer, don't get me wrong, it was a fabulous, to get OJ off it, right? He made it into a race thing, which is, I hate that. Don't get me wrong, I do think there's some racist people still out there in the world. But he made it like a whole race thing, so that's one of the reasons when they asked some of the jury members, that was one of the reasons that they gave, that they felt that he was getting picked on because he was a black man. And I do understand and have seen documentaries of the way some African American people get treated, and it's disgusting. Like George Floyd, I was disgusted with that. See, the normal person of my colour, we're disgusted when we hear things of racism and stuff, because we love everybody. I love everybody. Doesn't matter what God you believe in, what you choose to identify sexually. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. It's you as a person that I always love and look for. And as I've said, even people that don't like me, I still try my best to make them like me. You will like me one day. You know what I mean? But that was the very, very first trial I watched. And the neighbour was dodgy as F. What was his name? Oh, there was a guy that stayed in OJ's garden house or something like that had heard a lot of banging the night that went on. Is Hayley away? Hayley, you've a beautiful... Oh, she's probably away by now, but thank you so much for coming in, my gorgeous Hayley. It's always lovely seeing your wee face in the chat. But poor Nicole Simpson and the other poor guy that was just a random guy working at a restaurant that was returning her glasses or something that she forgot. She got it. He got it. And I've seen the scene that they had that scene all over the place. Like Kurt Cobain. That's plastered all over the internet as well. Kurt Cobain. Beautiful guy. Again, suspicious. People might think maybe the guy done it himself. A lot of people don't think he did. So that's a feud. I mean, the Natalie Wood one, that was new to me. I had no idea that she'd even passed away like that. I had no idea that happened. She was so beautiful as well, wasn't she? Sometimes you wonder though with powerful, I'm not going to say just men, but powerful people, because Maggie Thatcher was a powerful person. Maggie Thatcher was a right powerful person in this country, right? And she was best pals with Jimmy Savile. I don't even need to say any more about that, do you? That speaks volumes, because even as a wee girl, Jimmy Savile gave me the absolute creep. I wanted to be on the show because I wanted to meet Adam Man, right? But he always gave me the creeps just looking at the man. Who was it? It wasn't Billy Connolly, was it? Was it Billy Connolly? It wasn't Billy Connolly, it was, Kevin Bridges. Kevin Bridges, who's probably ages with my daughter, right? He says, looking at Jimmy Savile, what were we all thinking back then? Because just looking at the man, he's an app talking. You would look up and think that guy's like a paedophile. That man, just looking at him, he was the worst kind. Why they gave that man a key to hospitals? Come on. He was free to just wander about anywhere in the hospitals he liked. He was free just because he was Jimmy Savile. No, Maggie Thatcher knew all that. She knew all that. And anyway, a lot of these people, they're right into like crazy stuff. Right, they think that we're crazy like the common person. They're into getting whipped and all that with horses, whips and stuff like that. Come on. Ooh. Do you know, the water feels that soft because of that bath bomb. There's a bit of Britney on. That Jimmy Savile, God knows how many poor people that he'd done stuff with. That asshole. They to dig that man's grave back up, by the way. See, if you're in American places like that, you don't know, they had to dig that man's grave back up and move him because people were, and I don't blame them, so enraged with this stuff. It wasn't even just living people, it was people that were unalived. This man was getting a holiday. I would go to jail for the rest of my life. See if Jimmy Savile, if God forbid anything happened to my family, and I found out that he was doing stuff to their boat, I would. No. There's a line in there, there's a human being, there's a line. As you doing lawful things and then you taking that's it. Good enough, God. That would be it for me. That would be it for me. And the thing is, the man went to his grave without being caught. And that annoys me because I wish they would have still been here so that it would have been in jail. And they would have, listen, what am I saying? They'd have protected them. That's what they do. Wherever you're from, see here in Scotland, what they do is predators and things like that, they take them to jail and they put them in a wee bit of their own. They can all mingle and talk about whatever disgusting things they want to talk about with each other. And the rest of the population are there that hate them and want to take the law into their own hands, and they keep them away from these a-holes. I think they should be given to the parents and things like that. That's the punishment, I think, but they're never going to do that. They protect these people. See, if you were to deal drugs in this country, you're looking at 25 years, right? 25 years for dealing drugs. These people that do things with kids and stuff like that, they get a slap in the hand and sent home and put on some register. That's you. I need, listen guys, I need to become Queen of Scotland or something like that. We're going to need to vote. People are going to need to vote for Queen of Scotland. I'm going to need to be the Queen of Scotland. I'll tell these a-holes, listen, this is the way it is. That's what happens to P-files. That's what happens to them. Take them out of the population. There's something not right in their brain. They don't think like us. There's something and you cannot fix it. There's no... The only fixing it is castration. Jenny, it is, and not even just that, it's just... See, since the pandemic happened, see our doctor surgery and stuff like that now, I don't know why they're still pretending that we're in the pandemic, because that's what they're doing. You cannot phone now and say, can I get a doctor's appointment? No. You've got to phone and then you've got to go through the receptionist first, right? You've got to tell this receptionist everything that's wrong with you. God forbid anything like an STD's going on. Right, I'm shouting that folk are all in their cars up there. No, you've got to get through the receptionist first, tell them what's wrong with you, and then she'll determine if you're going to get the doctor, or if you're going to get an appointment, or a phone call for the doctor. It could be a week away, right? A week away, you might be completely recovered, but you've went through a week hell of craps or something. I don't know. I don't know why, and the prices. So, my poor Sophie, the day everybody's going to take a minute for this. Everybody's going to take a minute for this conversation, because this is going to devastate you. Devastated me in the car. I took Sophie to the pound shop today. The pound shop. And she bought a multi-pack of Quavers. The crisps that I love. Mind, I got my Quavers stolen in hospital with some lassie. Right. Multi-pack of Quavers. £3. £3 in the pound shop for 6 packets of Quavers, and you only get like 6 Quavers in the one bag. I was like, what is this world coming to? What is Scotland came to, by the way? We need to get some kind of proper representation for the normal folk here. £3 for a pack of... That's all I need to do. I've won the election. Get me to an election right now, right? Get my face out there, the lassie for YouTube, right? That's just the lassie for YouTube, pink hair. Get me on a stand with the asshole that's meant to be representing our county, right? Our constituency, and say to them, £3 for a multi-pack of Quavers, we're not having it. I've won the election, guys, I've got the crown. And that's just for this county, and then we'll keep going to the rest of the world. People in other countries that have got Lay's as crisps, like the USA. I'm coming there next, do you know why? Because I bought a packet of Lay's for the vending machine in Disney World, and it had a huge big bag, right? And I was thinking, you're an absolute dancer. You're absolute beauty. Look at all these crisps in this packet, right? I'm thinking, they are, that's well buff. That's buff for a packet of crisps. See when the crisps came out of the vending machine at home, that it was all packet. It's like something you don't want to see in your wedding night. It was all packet and no crisp. No crisp. All packet. I need to go back and annul this holiday for that now. You've just ruined my holiday to Disney vending machine. I was getting on one, it was funny. I'm glad I've had to vent, because this has been some stuff that's been deep inside my body that I've had to vent this out, this kind of stuff. Disgraceful. Shouting it to the heavens, everybody can hear me, but do I care? No. Passionate in my bath / pool. Grim, good afternoon. Aaliyah, hello, good afternoon. That is shocking. And the lies they tell, these politicians. Do you know what? I want to actually become a dominatrix. Just for a couple of hours, just to go down to London, right, and just take these. Here, I'll give you some dominatrix for free. And just slap the ass right off them. Take that. Inflation, smack. Tax increases, smack. like a housing and affordable rent slap. Just beat this right out of them. I don't know about yours, I'd feel better. I'd feel better about it, I would. Because there's sometimes, look, I don't normally talk politics, but today seems to be the day for it, and something needs to happen. The crisps this morning done it. Me and Sophie in that car, we were devastated when I was dropping her off for a wee multi-pack of crisps. I felt sad enough to cry. I was nearly crying, my poor daughter. £3 for 6 packets of Quavers, who they kidding? Disgusting. It's what it is, absolutely disgusting. We were, I swear, the whole way from the shop till I dropped her off, we were talking about this. This was what their topic of conversation was. And it was from the pound shop. And I said they should have to rename that shop the Pound-ish shop, or maybe a pound shop. And they had to brag 1,000 things in this store are a pound or less. No, Asda's got probably 1,000 things a pound or less, right? You're meant to be the pound shop. Everything in the shop should be a pound. Why is nobody up at that store? Why is there no police up there, right? I'm going to, I feel like phoning them and just saying, I need to report something. The pound shop up there, saying that they're a pound, and that's £3 for Quavers. That's what, twice over the limit. 2 over the limit. 2 over the limit for the crisps. Disgusting. Absolutely. It just scuttled me this morning, that. And my poor daughter was desperate for a pack of Quavers, and I felt bad because I know the devastation's not going to end there. She's going to open each of the packets. There's going to be like four crisps in a packet, which is disgusting also. When I was a wee girl, see crisp packets used to open them, used to be crisps. Like 3/4 of the way up. Crisps. See, once you owned that packet though, you couldn't reseal it, because even if you did reseal it, the crisp would be soggy in the morning, right? Fair enough. They gave us better crisp packets that can actually keep the crisps fresh. But it's disgusting that they're allowed to. Why do they do this? Have all that fresh air in the packets of crisps? I don't know. As I say, I don't know what Scotland's came to these days. I really don't. But I'm do you know, one of these days I'm going, because the council places, I'm going to go for council. I don't know what. You don't need to help me. You don't need to be my you're going to need to help me with this. I need to find a name for my it's no constituency, but the name of my no band. Name of my band. There's no name of my group or my see, Labour's got Labour and Tory's got Tory. We're going to need to find something for this. Blueberry, I don't think people would vote if it was just Blueberry. People might not vote on that. So it's going to need to be something really catchy. Do you know, we've got time? We've got time. We're going to think of this. We're going to think of a name that's like Enough is Enough Party. Name of a party, that's what I was getting. Enough is Enough. Something like that, right? Are you having a laugh party? No, some Sherlock party. Things like that. We're going to need to think of something along the lines. No, Sherlock sounds like a good one, but we're not allowed to say that word. So it would need to be no shoot Sherlock. But then people might not get that the shoot was meant to be the actual poo. Something like that. The Bleeding Obvious Party. How about that one? The Bleeding Obvious. Ashley, look, I'm in the pool that you got me. Look, Ashley. Look, I've got my leggies out now, look, I'm kicking. Look, Ashley, I'm going to get my head under. Do you know what? I love this pool. I love my pool. Ashley, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's so sunny. Wait a minute till I go to the bar, Ashley. Wait to go to the bar. I've got a bar and I've got a bar towel. Use her in there, by the way, Ashley. Do you know why? Because she's overheated earlier and I was just too hot. I was too hot to handle. And my phone just went, too hot. But to put it on the fan for like 5 minutes. And now I'm out here. Listen, I don't usually do politics, but I had a wee rant there at politics. And the whole reason, Ashley, if you ask Sophie will tell you the devastation this morning with the bloody Quaver crisps for the pound shop. They need to change their name. How is that no false advertising? Somebody tell me that. How is that no false advertising when they call it the pound shop and everything's a pound? Well, they don't actually say everything's a pound anymore, but they call it a pound shop. And then they had some non-special offer, 3 for a £5. No. Keep the pound shop. Dirty robbing people. Wait to use the bar tool. Wait, are all. Wait a minute till I fix she's here. Okay. Oh, wait to scroll down. Ashley, another reason why I need to emigrate there to America. I can do it. Listen, I don't know if this is the best way to do it, right? But I can get into Canada. Canada say yes for me because of my dad, my granddad and all that, right? We're Canadian. Would it be easier for me to become a Canadian citizen and then come to America? I don't know if even America would want me. I'll need to be a millionaire first. See, if I'm a millionaire, they'll say yes. They'll say, come in. See me, the new as a broke bitch, they'll be like, no, you can't come in. And I'll be like, you're discriminating against me because of my pink hair. That's what it is. Pink hair. Oh, it's 125? Listen, that's the same shenanigans I'm doing here, Ashley. We need to seriously get on top of this, me and you. You need to get the overseas. You need to be the queen of the world over there in America. Ashley, we're going to vote for you. Ashley, you need to set up your. I'm thinking my party's going to be called Are You Kidding Party? The Are You Kidding Party? Something like that. You need to find a snappy name like that for over in America. And we're going to go in there and go like that. We need to talk about the pound shops first of all. First of all, we need to talk about daylight robbery in plain sight. What the hell is this? Why call it the Dollar Tree? There's no tree and it's no $1. That's a double whammy. You've got it worse than us. You've got it worse than us. I'm complaining about the pound store, but listen, the Dollar Tree, terrible. The broke bitch party, that's a good. I'll vote for you, Ashley. I'll put a vote in. They probably no accept my vote, but it's the thought. The thought that counts. The Seriously Scunnered party, yes, Anne. Seriously scunnered. No just a wee bit scunnered or a smidgen scunnered. Seriously. And I chopped my pill in my hand because I'm that serious about that party. That's a party we need to go with. Serious. Listen, they're all. As I told you, I got scunnered last year or the year before when the whole thing came out about the SNP that I followed for years. Right? I never disclosed what I was following, but for years I was with the SNP, and then found out that they were taking people's money, allegedly. Done it for me. I was like, they're all the same. We need somebody different. We don't need these ones. Oh, let me go in with my shirt and tie and all the rest of it. Let's have somebody normal go in, eh? Let's have somebody in their jeans and their white t-shirt. Let's go in. And see, you're going to go like that to the media. I'm going to sort this for you. Don't you worry about it. I'm sorting this right out. A normal person, please. A normal person. This is just wonderful, just floating about here. I can't stop thinking about bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Such a deep to take a little dig at the plants and flounders of the deep. We glide. That was another weird thing that me and Sophie done though. We've done that a few times. Because one time I watched out of the blue, just out of nowhere, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, right? Because I grew up with that movie. That was one of my favourite movies growing up. I loved Bedknobs and Broomsticks, right? Love it, love it. And I'd watched that, and while I was watching it, Sophie had FaceTime me. So I paused it, and then I was talking to her, and she went, "Is that Bedknobs and Broomsticks?" I said, "Aye." She said, "Mum, I just watched that a couple of days ago, which was pure weird, right?" And then the other day when I was really sad because I'd watched a Vietnam movie with Michael Walker. Actually, that we need to talk about that in a minute. That documentary, right? And I was talking about that, and Sophie said that she'd been watching Vietnamese programs on Netflix. I was like, what is the chances? We do that all the time. But poor Natalie Wood or Ashley, I have no idea. I had no idea that's how that lassie passed away. And no, there's some no right in it. There's some no right in it. As I said, one of her fears was the deep water, and it kind of reminded me of poor Princess Diana, that had wrote in her diary that she feared a car accident, and there was a car accident, you know, and poor Natalie Wood feared the water, and that's how she passed away. There's a wee magpie there. Now, that's the same there's a magpie right there on my gate. That's the one I'm thinking is up my loft. But she passed away the exact same way. I think sometimes you just know these things and there's no way to think. It's like deja vu. It's like we all have deja vu. Nowadays we just say, oh, it's a matrix, but isn't that a weird sensation when you get it? Like, God, I've just dreamt this. So we've got things. I don't know how much our brain we use, but we don't use it all. So there's parts of our brain that are doing stuff, and I don't know. I don't know if maybe a wee bit of psychic thing or something like that's going on in our brains, but I think so. Ashley, yes, I know that is that. That's what I'm saying. It's a weird thing that she should say that about the water. It was exactly the same as Princess Diana. Princess Diana had wrote in one of her books that she was frightened of a car accident, and wanna swoop, baby. Well, let's do a bit of this. Ryan Reynolds. I'm not sure about his wife though. Here I go, here I go, here I go. Again, girls, watch your business, man. Okay, and chilling. I swear, again, my witness, the brother had it going on with some kind of, ooh, wicked. As for his digital, oh no, that don't make me sneeze while one slide to it slowly, dip it in my hips. Like a lollipop should be licked. Chill for a bit. The judo, so except hell's gonna. Yeah, do. That's salt. Is that Salt and Pepper that sing that? Salt and Pepper, aye. I know Eminem, eh? No, that was pure random for me because I never have thought of Eminem that way ever, never ever. And now, see, when I look at Eminem, I've got a cheeky wee glint in my eye. I'm like, oh, aye. You don't know about me, and you've got history, pal. Me and you, Slim Shady, eh? Slim Shady, Slim Shady, Fat Blueberry. Let's go. We could make a rap out of that. baby, yeah. I don't know what age the man is, but he's I mean, he's got a grandchild now, so he's within my dating age range. Is Eminem. Eminem, see if you're watching me and you, pal, could make sweet, sweet rap music together. Sweet rap music. Not just rap music like that, no. No. Sweet. Sweet Scottish rap music. Can you imagine me, we'll rap about Nessie? Nessie, she's baking, she's in the water. She doesn't come out because she's, I don't know, having a donor kebab. Evan, hello, 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 hello. Oh, Nessie, Nessie. Well, I did tell the Japanese, Nessie's got babies. Nessie's reproducing. He's 52. I'm 53 then, Ashley, so that's it. He's going to be my boyfriend. He's going to be my boyfriend now. I've decided, Ashley, that's it. Sorry, Jason. Marshall Mathers is going to be my new man. He gave me, minding my dream, he gave me £100 to go to Asda. To go to, and I was like, I can't believe you gave me £100. £100's a lot of money, right? But in his, when you think about it, like what Marshall Mathers has, like £100 like 10 pence. Right? But he gave me the £100, which was amazing. We were underwater, we could breathe and all the rest of it. And I thought, me and you, pal, when I get back to the shopping, goes to the shopping, comes back, shows him what I got. Kissed him, kissed the man. Was really getting into it. I could tell, and then he transformed into an evil sea witch. And I thought, oh, Marshall, you tricked me. You tricked me, Slim Shady. But I've never looked at Eminem different now. Now I look at Eminem in a completely different way. Whereas I liked his music before, but now I look at him with a kind of wee glint in my eye. I can't help it. Is he single and Ashley going to give him my number? Tell him I don't even want the man's cash. Tell him to come in the bungalow. You know the address. Give him my address. Just say Slim Shady, come in. I'll invite the man in. I'll give him a cup of coffee if he wants me. Want a cup of coffee, Slim Shady? What do you want me to call you? Slim Shady, Marshall, whatever. I'll call you whatever you want. Whatever you want, Slim. Don't call me fat though. See if he's going to be here. I don't want him to call me Fat Shady. I'll call him Slim Shady. He can call me something else. Pink Shady. I'll be Pink Shady. Make my back burn. Oh, those heads that turn. Make my back burn, yeah. By the Cult. I love them growing up. Oh my God. My wee baby's there. See, the thing about Marshall, I'm just going to call him the first name terms now, right? Because that's the way I feel we are in a relationship. He'd be sceptical if I was after his cash or not, which is why I'd say to the man, leave your cash at home and come down to the bungalow. Not even after it. Not even after it. Keep your cash at home. Listen, see if he wants to take me to a desert island or something like that, or fly me off to Paris, I'll do it with the man. But that's his terms. My terms is he just comes here and I'll show him a nice Scottish time. I'll take him to the sights. I'll take him to Stirling Castle, right, please? Imagine that me doing a live stream, me and Slim Shady and you guys. My channel would fly, wouldn't it? My channel would go. And there'd be people like, oh, I want to be your friend, Blueberry, but they wouldn't really want to be my friend. They'd want to be friends with my new husband. I've decided we're married now. My new husband, Slim Shady. Married. Married in Scotland in a castle, right? That's the way we flew here. We're on. I don't even know what a wedding dress would make me flattering, but I don't think any dress would make me flattering, really. I need to think about it. Of course, Slim Shady's not after my figure. He's after my brain. You know, when have you ever heard them talking about a man going, no, it was never after my body, it was my brain he was after. Okay. Listen, I suppose he could have any woman he wanted, really, all Slim Shady, but my hair's dry already. Let me dip in, let me dip my hair in. Let me get a lens suit. Oh, it's just wonderful. Ah. Peter! Something's happened to my laptop. Guys, I can't see my laptop anymore. It's alright, found it. Why is it when on music? Bar towel. Oh, there's Nirvana. YouTube will probably take this live stream down, guys, because I'm a bad girl today. I don't know if you can hear the music. Will I turn it up a bit? Alexa! Alexa! Somebody's shouting yes. So we must be lifting the trophy right now. We must be lifting the trophy right now. Kiss my badge. There we are, found us. There we are.
Is it working?
I've got it now. If it, Peter, how would you feel about Slim Shady being your stepdad? Because apparently he says he thinks he's going to be alone forever because people can't be, ladies can't be genuine about him. I would say to the man, keep your cash, come to the bungalow, and just live life there like that. Slim Shady.
I suppose so.
As a dad figure.
Nah, it's something. Imagine the paparazzi.
I would beat the papa, tell the papa.
That's what they want. That's how they get money.
Paparazzi, I would take
You
Daisy's
beat up one of
poo.
them and the rest of them record it.
Right, well,
Okay.
I don't care. I would take Daisy's poo and throw it at them.
Fair enough.
And say, oh, sorry, did I get you in the eye with Daisy's poo? Well, you shouldn't be too close to the bungalow then,
No.
should you, spying?
Well, she's a princess.
She's a princess.
It's fine. I still need to put a collar back on her.
Oh my god, what colour is that? The purple one?
Yeah, this is the blue one.
I put that one on her. I keep putting wee bows on, wee collars on Daisy that's got bows on it. And each day she's got a new bow on. That one's too big. See, that's how it's annoying because it's sliding about.
Right.
It's going to be a wee bit tighter. She's so pretty. She's the prettiest baby in the world.
Okay, this one for change.
See if that one doesn't fit her, put it in the bin.
Okay.
She's got one, it's a Diamante one she's wearing now. I would love Eminem. I would love him here. I think we would get on smashing. But see, people just want these young lassies that are like buff and stuff. They're not interested in folk like me. They're happy here just in their pool. In their pool like that, the leg suit, we call it the leg suit. Leg suit pool swimming. Like that. Oh, there's a Daisy do. Oh, Daisy. Daisy do. Do you think we should bring a Daisy in? Want you come in, baby? Do you want to come in? Come here, baby. Come on. You coming in, honey? Come on in, honey. Coming in, baby? I think she's wanting to come in. Want to come in, my daddy? Come on, honey. Oh, honey. Coming in? You want to come in? Come on in. Come in. It's cooling. Very nice and cute. Very good. You want back in? No. You want back? No. Just- oh, good girl, honey. She's rubbing against the table. She just went back in, so she was enjoying it. It was relaxing. It was a relaxing bath. People will be like, ew, you bath with a dog. I sleep, she sleeps in my bed, that dog. You want back in? No, she went back in. Do you want back in? Come in there. Come in. Get over, come on. Get come on. Stop licking. Win. Win over. Win over. Yeah. Okay. Let's go again. Just one back in. Me, Mommy's got you. There we are. A nice Saturday afternoon bathing. Oh, wait till Big Brother comes out and he can dry your towel. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a towel.
Oh, we did.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Easy, do.
Go on. She wanted in.
Collar
Yeah.
soaked, I imagine.
Wait, she wanted it.
That'll be done.
She'll come here and she went back in.
Nah, she loves water, you can
I
tell.
know she loves water.
The water dog.
She's a good girl. Oh, that's cooled her down tremendously.
Oh, the tail.
Oh my
The tail
God.
is full of water. Hey, you.
Yeah, Ashley, why not? Oh, Katie Jack says hello, Peter, to you.
Oh, hi.
He said hi. Why not? That's Adagio for strings. Who was the composer? Can't remember. Adagio for something. It's a banging tune. And it's wonderful. And do you know what I seen as well? It was on one of my Scotland pages, which I've got to call out, right? A lot of people complaining about kids making noise and drawing with chalk on like the pavements and stuff like that. For God's sake, it's good to see kids out in the street just playing and writing chalk on the thing and stuff like that instead of being in the house. What's wrong with folk? I don't think people can remember when they were kids And they were now, don't you do that football next to my house. Listen, I don't care. Somebody's football comes out of the garage, you want your ball back and throw it back to them. What's wrong with people? For God's sake, let kids play out in the street. It's the only time in their life that they've got that is stress-free is when you're a kid. Let them be kids. Let them be kids. Look, a wee bit of chalk, the rain washes it away. The rain washes the chalk away. You know, they're out playing football. That's great. At least they're not doing other stuff. For God's sake. I don't know if it's just folk of Scotland like to complain about stupid stuff or what, but for God's sake. Oh, do you know, I'm actually getting another chilly now. Why is this not moving? I can't see it, that's why. That's not moving at all. I can't see any comments, guys. Oh, dear! Oh, did I see it there? It's not working. Oh. Guys, I can't see any comments whatsoever. It's just completely... Ah, found it. I've done that round. Here, I can't get this up for some reason.
What's that?
I can't scroll up. I don't know if it's because my hands are wet. So I can't see my chat.
Oh,
Is that it?
hopefully.
Thank you. I know they're not, they're just playing. Ashley is all on our Facebooks here. The town I stay in, I don't know if so, see if you've not got the link, I'll send you the link. It's my town and it's like the people that are selling stuff or public announcements like look out for my cat or my dog, things like that. People were complaining because kids were out in the street playing football and stuff like that and writing, doing chalk, like hopscotch and stuff like that. Graffiti, that's not good. Banksy's graffiti. Graffiti's Banksy, right, which is a well-known graffiti artist. Why instead a wee bit of chalk on the pavement? Let them have a wee bit of chalk on the pavement. What the hell's wrong with folk? Again, there's Peter, my laptop has gone nuts. Peter,
Yeah.
me and see this. You'll never believe what I'm looking at. What was happening to my laptop? It's gone nuts. Things are all firing up over the laptop. Pages are all flicking up.
There you go.
Yes, look, Peter, there's that again, look. It's just the way, look, what was happening? It's apparently a completely different thing altogether. What the hell?
Oh, it's the keyboard, it's too warm now.
It's a 2-1, right? Just take the keyboard away, I'll just talk to him. Right, I can't speak to you, I can't read. I've got a table now for my bar. I'm not going to be able to read anything yous are saying, because yous are a mile away from me. Things are too hot in Scotland, obviously. It's absolutely too hot. Phone was too hot, I had to cool it down. Laptop is gone nuts. And that's our electronic things. They're going nuts. Can you imagine the Scottish people at this moment? We're all going absolutely after nut. We're going after nut. Blue skies, sun out. We don't even know where we are anymore. Where is this place? I don't even know where I'm staying. It's craziness is going on. Crazy, I tell you. Absolutely nuts. Nuts, crazy nuts. Oh. I tell you, this is beautiful though, this. And do you know what? It's not even getting any cooler. It's just staying the same temperature. Which is crazy. This is just it's a warm bath. You're intimate with me at the moment. Intimate bathing time. I love you so much. I want you to know that. Wait, I don't just have anybody in when I'm bathing. But I'm having you. Oh. '80s music. Oh, what were they named? Spandu Ballet. Spandu Ballet.
Once I cool down, maybe I can.
I'm going to stop the stream soon anyway.
Okay.
Look at her. I hope she's not been rolling out there. Have they been all nice and bathed? This water smells amazing, right? Daisy's been in it. I gave her a wee splash. She's been out the back rolling in something. Probably something dead. Her neck smelled like death the other day. Must have been a bug or something that's been lying there for a while. So guys, I am going to go, but this has been so nice. Absolutely so nice. I don't even know what I've been talking, a lot of rubbish I've been talking about, but anyway. Listen, I know everybody's not going to say my opinion me about things. Pierre going to give me my phone or I'm going to end the stream soon. I know everybody's not going to say like opinion is me and what not, but I love yous all so much, regardless of what yous believe and all that. Yous are my friends. And listen, it's a two-way thing. See if you need me, you can get me on Facebook Messenger. Whatever we talk about, I don't disclose to anybody else. It's like a private thing. I'm not that person that goes and blabs your information. And I love you all so much. What is Daisy doing before I go? Look, she's so lovely, pretty. Look at the pretty girl. Look, she's so pretty. She had a bath with her mummy today. Not often that happens. Especially, look. How's this view? See the room I've got when I do this piece? I've got plenty. As I say, look, I could have somebody else in here with me. It's all this space here. So, I'll see you probably Monday and tomorrow. I'm just having a day off. I'll probably be sleeping tomorrow. But I love yous all so much. And I appreciate yous. And yous are all amazing. I hope yous all know that. Don't ever think there's anything wrong with you or you're not amazing, because you're amazing to me. Always will be. And I'll give you a big kissy. Mwah! Bye everyone.